new boots and clamps. Is there a reason for this? Stay tuned, you'll find out. What's up, what's up, what's up? 4-Eye Tourette's Trucker coming at you here today. We in Old Mean Green with our last little logo. But yeah, in my last video, I talked about when I was in the day cab that I had an issue. Y'all, some of y'all who watch my channel, y'all may remember I had the radiator mess up. So I was getting a new radiator put in. Well, let's show this. In the old picture, my radiator hose busted right here, or the whole, it was a plastic radiator. As y'all see now, I have a metal radiator put in here now. Does bigger rehabbing and making, fix me up with a nice metal one. But y'all can see this right here is actually metal. Well, on the plastic radiator, where you got the bib right in here, that thing actually just cracked right off. Pulled that whole ridge area right there that the hose locks in behind this clamp on. So that was a cluster muck. Well, I got that fixed after 6 hours, got rolling again, made it down from West Virginia. Yeah, I was just inside Ohio after leaving Wheeling, West Virginia, headed down. I just got on the other side of Charleston when I had another problem. Let's show you what happened there. Got through Wheeling, West Virginia, and then towards the Beckley Travel Plaza, rest area and all that, I heard this pop. And I'm like, oh great, did the coolant line bust on the radiator since I had it JB welded to hold it until I got back to Georgia? Nope, that wasn't it. I pulled over, I looked at my tire pressure monitor system. I'm like, okay, it's not showing that I have any flat tires or anything, so that's not it. So I got around, looked around, checked the trailer tires. Nope, it wasn't a trailer tire. So brother's like, check your charge air cooler freaking piping, and sure enough, on my blue hose, ripped right up. Had a daggone gash in it, so it blew one of these hoses out. Luckily, I limped it with no power. A loaded trailer, I limped it with no power into the travel plaza. I parked it. So after I got it parked, I looked on Google Maps like, okay, is there a repair shop? Is there, what's around here, a parts store? Luckily, a mile away from the daggone travel plaza was a Freightliner dealer. I called that Freightliner dealer, and lady says, well, they've already gone for the day. This was like maybe 6 o'clock. But online on Google Maps, it says their parts and service are open until midnight. She's like, well, they won't be back till 8 in the morning. But online it says parts and service are from 7 a.m. to midnight. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just figure it out in the morning. I looked, there was a Fleet Pride. There was a Fleet Pride about 5 miles down the road. But 1 mile from the road, actually through the travel plaza, you go out the back driveway out the travel plaza, and then you can get to where another road is, and that takes you straight to the dealer. So I called back, couldn't get an answer. So I'm like, let me walk there, because I went on the Freightliner website. Their website says they were open from 7 a.m. to midnight. So I'm like, I'm gonna take a chance and walk there. Wasn't any cab service or anything, no transport service around there, no Uber around there. So I walked that 1.1 miles to the Freightliner dealer, and sure enough, they were open. I told them I need the blue hoses for the turbocharged coolers, which, we'll show you. These are the ones that were on it. They are blue. But when I got them and walked a mile back here, guess what? They were not the right size. They actually fit right down inside here. They were actually for 3-inch piping, not 4-inch piping. His 4-inch piping is, as you can see over there, the orange boots. Ugh, that sucks. So when I was back in Macon, I went ahead and got me another set. Guess what? There's a blue. Just like was originally on over on that side and on here, there's our blue. So I got me another set of blue. So I'm like, if those sides are weak, I'm gonna go ahead and change this side out too. That way, hey, we got fresh boots all the way around. Don't have to worry about it. I'd feel safer about having these. So yeah, I'm gonna get these changed out, and I will feel much better knowing that, hey, I've got good boots on here. I don't have to worry about one of these popping. They're already changed. So that was how my deal worked out. Pretty awful trip, you know, but luckily I walked it. Now coming back, I got probably about 1/4 mile down the road. All of a sudden this car pulls in, this little veterinarian place I was walking past, and they're like, get in. It was a husband and wife. They actually are missionaries. They were missionaries. They're like, we'll take you wherever you need to go. They took me right back to the travel plaza. I thought that was extremely nice of them. I was very appreciative of them for doing that. Tried to offer to pay them. They're like, nope. They were good. Blessings at Small Rapids. Throughout that day, I had a radiator go down, and then I had the freaking charge air cooler boots go down before I hit the turbo. So, you know, it's always something. But I looked at the blessings on it. The radiator happened where I was right there where I could walk up the side of the road, up that big old freaking hill, and then catch an Uber or catch a transport service. There was a transport service that came and picked me up and took me to Walmart 2 miles down the road to get my coolant, and then I walked the coolant all back down. So that was a blessing. And then with the boots blowing, well, I happen to be right there, 1 mile away from a Freightliner dealer. So even though bad things happen, you always have to look for the positive, look for the blessings. There's a blessing in everything. Even in death, there is a blessing, and there is something positive that comes out of it. You may not see it. It may take you years to see the positive effect of why something bad happens, but it does happen. So y'all stay positive, keep your head up, keep the shiny side up if you're driving, the rubber side down. We'll see y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.